We had already broken the news of Trump trying to get a deal soon and softening, but this shows that there's something real to it, that they have a specific idea of where they can stand down from some of their earlier demands that potentially the partners, Canada and Mexico, could agree to and really get there towards a deal.
Yeah, absolutely. And it also comes after they've dropped a separate demand, the 50% U.S. content demand that they had put on the table earlier. These were these sort of like fire and brimstone autos proposals that landed in October. They took a lot of people by surprise, and the Canadians and Mexicans said that there wasn't going to be a deal built around those. So I think the U.S. is now putting some water in its wine to try to really to push something towards a deal. However, we've had a lot of NAFTA commentary today. A lot of it is positive, including from the U.S. ambassador to Canada, who said there's no reason to tear NAFTA down, which is a threat that Donald Trump has repeatedly made. But people are also saying, listen, this is not done yet. Autos is not done yet, and there are other big sticking points that are really far apart and have had little or even no movement since talks began in August. So anyone who's popping champagne on NAFTA might want to hold off just a little bit longer, but this is a good sign.
It's a great point, and I think there seems to be a lot of confusion on the Canadian and the Mexican side. Again, I asked the question, what does a preliminary NAFTA deal compared to anything else look like right now? But we'll take progress where we can get it. Let's bring in Sarah McGregor from DC as well. Sarah, I mean, just given everything else that's going on the trade front and the tensions, the ratcheting up of tensions, it seems, between the United States and China, you can kind of understand why the president would like a win at this moment on NAFTA, irrespective of what's going on as far as the politics in other countries are concerned. Talk us through it.
Exactly. Markets are pretty nervous right now. If we look what's been happening with this, these tariffs that have been put from China and the U.S. side in the past day or so, or the announcement of them. And I think what we really will want to see and look for from the Trump administration is whether they want to try and find a quick win. We have the congressional midterms coming up, and see if they can find that through NAFTA. And if you look, for example, at the issue of agriculture, which is a big issue for these NAFTA countries, there's a lot of upset senators right now with the Chinese trade actions. People are upset that soybeans are going to be hit from America with these Chinese tariffs. And if they can get a win on NAFTA, that might alleviate some of those concerns from Trump's own political base.